Hey everyone, my name is Joe Scarr. We're going to take a look at this TwoVecAlignment custom TP script operator. Ask ourselves, why is this useful? Well, there were some shots where we had deforming geometry and we wanted to attach debris onto that deforming geometry. Well, what happens is when it curls around itself and crosses a certain axis threshold, watch the little green legs on these things. As they come around, they end up pointing down. So normally they're pointing up, and then they end up flipping and point down. So not very desirable in this case because you can see that debris kind of popping and flipping. So the way this is currently set up is we have the object particle importing the source object, that plane, instance the shape. At birth, that source geo figures out how many faces it has, iterates through those, creates a surf tracker per face, stores that iteration number in the surf tracker as what we call a face ID, and of course set the reference, give it a shape. And then we just kind of use the old regular method of surface position, where those surf trackers will take their face ID, their parent particle, plug those into the surface position, set to face, and get that position alignment. And unfortunately, what you're going to get is you're going to get certain cases where they do flip. Now the solution that we have is not exactly perfect, but it does allow you to have, so we'll go ahead and turn off that old method and look at the new method. Now the new method, in short, looks like this. We've got the surf tracker, gets the reference particle, my parent, use my face ID number, get the geom face data for that source parent's face. In doing that, we get both the point for the position, and we also get all the vertices of that face. And the vertices are then used where we compare the positions of those and get the directions between those positions. And then we feed those into the TwoVecAlignment in order to set the alignment of the surf tracker. And what happens is, well, first of all, their alignment kind of changes already because now they're set up using the vertices as part of their alignment. You can actually modify this, beyond, because I know some of you are going to ask about that. You can tweak those axes. Actually, no, that's not a very good axis to tweak. Let's rotate around Z. So there, let's point a bunch of them in this direction. So note that some are pointing this way, this way. For debris, this was not a very big deal, and in certain alignment cases, you're going to need to do a little bit more work. But let's go ahead, and what happens is, as we now curl around, let's get to where we can see this. So these point this way, the next set points that way, next set points that way. Let's just watch and see if we see any flipping, which we do not. And this is because it's using the vertex data in world space and always updating those alignments based on that. So this is just a kind of a simple case where you can use TwoVecAlignment to attach stuff onto a surface that's deforming and always keep a nice alignment. If you do want very specific additional alignment, you're going to have to modify that further, but that can be done. So this whole setup we have here in a black box called Surf Tracker version 3. Where we actually delete this old rule and just keep kind of these main items. And has the groups. If you go to our website, tpmayhem.com, you will see on the news page a link to the TwoVecAlignment, this video, and you should also be able to download this max file. This is Max 2017 using TP65120, and that's it. We'll talk to you later.